And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fowl Territory. So in case you just tuned in and wanted to know what the heck is this, it's Fowl Territory. So Fowl Territory.
I'm just tuning in. What the heck is this?
Yo,
246.
what the heck is this?
It is the final episode.
Oh, right. We don't have to do this anymore.
No more this year. Nope, this is the last one. This is the end of season 5, by the way. We will be back next week, and we'll start season 6, so don't you worry.
Damn.
So anyway, I, of course, am your cordial host, Gizzard Gary, and I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the show. Are we going to have some fun tonight? Man, I tell you what, this is a place to be. All right. So let's go out there and see just what kind of crowd we have waiting for us.
Yo.
So the first one out there is Gun Websites, followed by Kingpin. She Fires is or was in the audience anyway. Let's see. Krabby Turtle, Artec and Daughters. Some guy called Obnoxious One out there and in here. Alaska One.
An asshole.
Alaska One. Andy. It's not nice to call him that.
Yeah, what did Alaska One Andy ever
Oh,
do?
sorry.
Really?
I thought I was muted when I said that about Obnoxious One.
Jacob S. We have Fluffy 10, easy for me to say. Fluffy 10mm Jeep guy. Jason Stewart is out there. Tim S. Block 9 is out there. Tread is out there. And Timothy Burkett is in the audience. And another Oklahoman, Weston Probst, is out there. Hillbilly up out there. And in here, Dale Pogue says, what, we're still waiting on Gizzard? Well, not exactly. I was the first one in here for the record. Mystic Guns is out there in the audience. Travis T. And Guns and Barbecue is out there. We have somebody I've never heard of named Craig Scott out there on the Facebook side. Okay. We have Defense Dad is in the audience. We have Justin Grimm. And Woods is just here for a minute. And some guy by the name of Kent Nelson. Never heard of him.
Is he still posting that from?
I don't know why it won't change. It will not change in StreamYard no matter what I do.
It says same thing in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, we have, one guy or old one guy or whatever he is out there. GGW Outdoors is in the audience. And let's see. I think that's it for now. All right. So anyway, everybody's out there saying, well, this guy, shut up. We want to see his panel because we can tell that they're esteemed. Oh, looky. The gun snob. He's changed clothes and put on his superhero costume. He's now the gun snob. He's out there.
Yeah, I had to open YouTube and pop out the chat so I can comment the right thing because commenting in StreamYard won't work.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Skippy. But you can hear the comments in the background, so you know people are out here in the background. So let's see what they're all esteemed about. So let's welcome my panel, such as they are. All right, let's start at the top. Of course, the co-host with the co-most. He comes to us from the state of North Carolina, the Tar Heel state, I do believe they call it. He is the sunshine that brightens our day. He is the oracle of knowledge, the voice
He is
of
Night Strike
reason,
One's brother.
and
You
he
son of a
is the man of orange. Let's welcome Obnoxious One, otherwise known as Buckless, in Seattle.
I am also apparently Gizzard Gary because I typed that in the StreamYard side and it came up as Gizzard Gary.
That's because you have admin rights on my channel, so yes. When you talk, you speak with the authority of Gizzard Gary. How about that?
Respect my authority. Yo.
Absolutely.
I feel like you could have fun with that, OB.
Oh, I intend to now that I know it's.
He will for the rest of the day, and that'll be about it.
I'll get my co-host spot back real quick.
But thank you for being here. Let's go down to the bottom row, and let's the second one in here. He is my neighbor to the east from the state of Missouri, also the host of the Guns, Beer, and Therapy Saturday night podcast. And let's welcome Billy.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh man, thank you for having me. Appreciate it. Great side chat out there. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying all kinds of stuff out there. All right, Obnoxious.
No lies detected.
He's having fun. We have Bending Ballistics out in the audience, by the way.
Why is Defense Dad asking if we have any dildos yet? I'm kind of concerned about this.
I think he said, "Did I lose yet?"
Oh, no, it clearly said dildos yet. That's clearly what it says.
That's exactly what it says. You need to teach the text.
That
Maybe
could
you
be
should
one.
just asking if there's any dildos yet.
That's what I thought.
Then
That's funny.
We've got a character named Cadzilla517 out there. Getting those multiple entries in for the giveaway. That's nice. Okay. Don't forget Twitter. Just saying.
Are we on Instagram tonight? Because I heard you can do Instagram now.
You can do Instagram, but we can't read comments from Instagram and StreamYard, so they couldn't enter the giveaway.
Oh, well. So why aren't we on Instagram?
And also, it's
Because-
a pain in the butt to try to stream over there.
Yeah, it's
I don't
Really?
care if it's a pain in the butt. The people on Instagram want it, Gizzard. Why are you denying the Instagrammers this show?
Well, Instagram needs to make it easier to stream on StreamYard.
Gizzard's just denying them. There's probably 3 people that would only watch this on Instagram, and now they're missing it.
Instagram
hates
is
Instagram.
anti-gun, anti-knife.
So is
Not-
Facebook.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the people on there are.
Look at that. We got C4 reviews out there. Sarge C4 defenses out there. Wow. Look at all those hashtags. All right. So finally got the banner running across the bottom of the screen.
Thank
And-
God. I'm glad.
Let me go ahead and bring in panelist number 5. Thank you for being here, Hillbilly, by the way. And
What's that, Hillbilly? That's Pat.
I'm not talking to Pat right now.
Why aren't you talking to Pat? What did he do?
Where do you want me to start?
I want you to start at the point where I introduce you, which is right now, because you, sir, are my neighbor to the south. And you are...
How do you know I didn't move? Maybe I moved this week.
All right.
Maybe I'm in
Somebody's
Nebraska.
playing with layouts now. Okay.
I didn't mean to.
I actually like this one quite a bit better.
So anyway, this guy is my neighbor to the south. He, of course, is the pride of Chelsea, Oklahoma. Now, who could that be?
Well, I moved
Why?
from the
Why?
I know who it
It's
is.
the one and only the Gun Snob. Hi, the Gun Snob.
Hi, Blizzard Larry. How are you today?
How do we go back to the other layout?
Press
Didn't
the
mean
third button, the one that's got the 2. That's the 5th button.
Fifth button? Hold on. That's the third one.
That's a 6 button.
Well, why does it look? This looks like it's correct.
That is correct.
Amateurs. I tell you.
What's the difference between this one and the other one?
If I was sharing a screen, it'd be completely different.
See, this looks exactly the same.
It will, unless I'm sharing a screen. Dumb.
We're not
She's
sharing
me.
a screen, so it doesn't
Yeah,
really
we're not sharing
matter.
a screen, so I don't know what your problem is here.
Justin Grimm says, quick. I don't see a spot to be a channel supporter unless I'm just missing it. Is there a link somewhere? Should be a join button. Now, I don't
You gotta
know
close the chat.
how you
if you're on
get to it
mobile.
in mobile.
You close the chat, the live chat.
And
And it
there it
pops
is.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's something else I was wanting to try doing here too. Let's
see. If he's on mobile, I've heard people say if you got the dark screen pulled up, you gotta go to white screen to see it. Too.
I don't, because I use everything on dark mode.
Well, I know, but there's somebody the other day that did that, and they're like, "Oh, I went off dark mode and it showed right up." So I don't know for sure. You're on Apple though. You don't count.
If you're not on Apple, nobody likes you. So you and your peasant devices, we can't help.
So
Green
DJ
text
Play
is the devil.
Nice. DJ Play Nice is out there, member for 31 months.
Apparently, Defense Dad's ex was an Oreo. Got herself double stuffed.
Travis T, member for 17 months. Look at all these anniversaries coming up here. All right.
Looks like I walked into a hell of a chat already.
Bending Ballistic says, I'm Android and I see donation on dark mode. I always figured you weren't human. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for being here, Snob. Last but not least, our final panelist, at least so far. Let's see. We went east, we went south, and I can't tell you what direction this guy is because he's in an undisclosed bunker location somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing this tonight. I got to do this too.
You don't want to do this? Okay. Oh, Gun Snob, member for 14 months. Anyway, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Pat in a bunker.
It looks like Pat Hurst. That doesn't look like Pat in a bunker.
Well, call me Pat Hurst. Call me anything you want. Just don't call me a SOB. Anyway.
So we can call you Squibload if we want to?
Anyway. Well, I walked into a hell of a chat, and it's already getting deep in here.
That's a nice
go get some hip
cracker in your background.
The light up one? Yeah. Pretty nice. Thanks for having me on, Gary. Appreciate it. It's getting deep in here already.
So we got Weston Probst out there, member for 14 months.
So Pat has a nutcracker in his background and Snob has a ball breaker.
She's in the house.
Oh, okay.
Grouch Guy 879 is out there. I want to say hello to Vanessa Kitty also.
I can say that because I bet she's not watching.
Bending Ballistic says, I'm not human. You're the one who said you were an android. But okay. Let's see. Afraid I've missed something out there, but I don't know that I have. All right. So anyway, I think, do we know who everybody is now?
I hope so by now.
Well, that's cool.
I surely hope so.
Don't call me Shirley. So, one of my panelists had a great idea for a topic tonight.
Well, it wasn't Snob then.
Actually, it was.
I had a great idea. I had a topic.
Holy crap.
I don't even remember this.
Once in a decade, and he came up and then two.
I can't even remember it now. See?
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. I do know.
Spontaneous combustion.
So tonight,
but I gotta go back and look at the text so I remember what
for the very first time, we are going to do the Fowl Territory panel predictions for 2023. 24. So let me go ahead and put the crystal ball up in the corner of the screen there. I went to an awful lot of trouble to prep for this. I drew this little crystal ball and everything. So,
Why the crystal ball got creepy hands around it? That's just creepy.
ask
It was
Canva.
cool until that.
Ask Canva. So, anyway, we're going to go through the panel and we're going to make some predictions about various things. So, the first category we're going to predict, and we're going to come back at the end of 2024. We're going to see how everybody did. So, maybe have a little bit of fun with this. And if you guys out there in the chat, you want to throw in your 2 cents worth, go right ahead. But the first category we're going to predict, there's a total of 5 categories. So the first category is political. Your predictions for 2024. And Snub, since this was your idea, I'm going to let you go first.
Political. My predictions.
Yes, sir.
My predictions, it's going to be a crazy election year. I mean, I think that's guaranteed to come true. And I'm not even going to predict who the winner is going to be or anything like that. I just think it's going to be crazy. I think there's going to be a lot of changes.
The purpose of this?
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, all right, fine. I'll predict DeSantis is going to win the presidency in a landslide. Most votes ever.
Most votes ever. Okay. Any other predictions along the political line while you've got the mic?
I predict that Joe Biden won't be the Democratic nominee. See, I'm really going to win this with that one.
Okay. I'll buy that. That it?
That's all.
That's it. Okay, let's slide over to Pat. Pat, your political predictions for 2024.
Well, honestly, I think it's going to be a complete and utter S show. I really do. There's going to be a mostly peaceful riots, burning of stuff again, and yeah, I got to go with Snob on this. I don't think Joe Biden will be there for it. I really don't, because it just everything that I've seen, watched, heard, it's no matter who gets elected, I don't think it's going to be pretty. Either way, I think, honestly, I think it's going to be worse than it was 4 years ago. I really do. Now, whether or not that equates to any military action or anything like that, I don't know. But I don't think it's going to be any better than 4 years ago. I really don't.
Okay. Let's go to Hillbilly. What are your political predictions for 2024?
I predict that I'll be able to comment on YouTube and X on the same stream. Oh, I already did it. Okay, I'll have to wipe that one off. Man, I predict that yeah, man, I don't know. I'm not going political on this because I don't know.
It's literally the topic is called political, so you have to go political.
It's political, Billy. You got to do something.
We
got to paint it into a corner. Come on.
Yeah, I go political. We'd be here for an hour and a half, just me talking. Anyway, I predict there'll be some major changes. There's my political deal. That United States, that things will start to change for the better for the 2A community and everything. But I also predict that it's going to take a while for prices to go down. I mean, on everything.
Okay, not to cut you off or anything, but let's not venture too far off of politics itself because we have 4 other categories and we'll cover some of that other stuff.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, just politics here. So,
Okay.
got anything else?
That's about it.
All right, let's go to the Oracle of Knowledge here, Obnoxious One.
Do you want something entertaining, or do you want me to tell you what I really think is going to happen?
Well, since we're going to compare it at the end of the year to see who's the most accurate.
I'm not sure that we'll be able to.
Welcome to Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Well, if these bureaucrats keep pulling him off the ballot, it's gonna get spicy.
C4 Defense, I predict you are correct.
Probably so. What did he just hold up?
A gun
Oh.
in the hand.
No, yep. Now he's gonna get shut down.
Yeah, you're going to get me kicked off of YouTube. Don't do that.
It's gonna be a cartoon person holding.
Holding a cartoon gun. But you know.
Nope. Unless there's a mighty sea change, and they haven't really shown that they're capable of the. I think it's gonna get a little spicy this year.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn, and I can't be near as confident as Snob. He's just saying DeSantis, and that's it. I'm kind of on the side with Obnoxious. It's gonna end up in the courts. It's gonna be a long, drug out thing, and it may not end well. Let's just go with that. All right, let's shift to category number 2. We're going to talk about the gun industry for 2024. We're going to reverse tracks, and we're going to start with Obnoxious One. What are we going to see in 2024 in the gun industry?
Trijicon is finally going to release something else that somebody's had for 4 years already. I don't know. Maybe they'll go with Shake Awake.
Okay.
No real need for it with Trijicon.
That it?
You just a Trijicon hater. Poor. You sound like a poor.
Yep. That's me.
Hillbilly?
That's Caltech.
I predict in the gun industry, now that Mr. Glock has passed away, that
Damn you!
all Glocks will come out with safeties on them.
Oh, I wasn't predicting that.
They've already got one.
One.
They've actually got 2. There's the dingus and the other dingus.
The dingus and the dungus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know a lot of dinguses, and none of them are safe.
Oh, can I change my industry?
And it'll be
thing?
still framed.
Okay, Obnoxious.
Can I change my industry thing?
You can.
I mean, I still think that Trijicon is going to come out with something.
You can
something
add
else
to
for
it. You
4
don't have
years.
to only have one prediction.
Okay.
That's
I
right.
also predict that everybody will stop doing the P320s fire when they're dropped.
No, that'll never happen.
Damn it. Okay, fine. Then people will stop saying, "But my iron sights." And all the boomers will finally die, so we won't have to hear 2 world wars and
Rip
stopping
Gizzard.
power.
Huh?
That's what sounds like boomer talk to me from Gizzard. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have any more, Hillbilly?
Two World Wars.
I think I think High Point might step up their game and come out with some new stuff like a
Really?
lever action and stuff. Yeah.
Really? You're going with that? You know, it took them like 4 years to get the same gun out, right?
Well, because they're working on a really sweet lever action.
Oh, okay.
So that's what was holding up production. I think that's all I got, buddy.
All right. Well,
I'm
I know
old
you've
enough
all
to
been
remember
waiting
when-
for this. Let's hear what the gun snob has.
When
to
High
say.
Point announced the Yeet cannon.
All right. So whenever I sent this to you on Tuesday. So I have this one nailed down.
Yeah.
And I also had him in my death pool for next year. And I freaking lost because Wednesday he died. But so now, gun industry. I think Glock's going to actually innovate some this year. I think something new will come out pretty cool toward the end of the year. Maybe SHOT Show next year before they release it because of timing. So it may not actually be this year, but hey, whatever. But I do predict there'll be some major shakeups in the gun industry this year. I think with the downturn, I think there's going to be some major shakeups, like some companies getting bought out that you don't think get bought out, stuff like that. I'm sure PSA will buy somebody else this year.
Weston says High Point will innovate and make an even bigger and blockier gun. Wow.
If it gets any bigger, it's going to have a tripod that it carries. Carry around with it.
You got to push
And
this thing
probably
gun around in a wheelbarrow.
Chad Kelly says High Point lever action, all plastic, mag tube is rotating 4-tube designed to hold 24 rounds of 45-70. It's going to knock your socks.
I would actually buy that.
Travis T says High Point will bring an all new glorified blue gun to SHOT. Yes.
Blitz is pretty accurate.
Again, they did that for 4 years.
I feel like 1,000 pounds is a little high for Kel-Tec, so I'm thinking maybe 100 pounds.
All right. Pat.
Yes.
What are we going to see in 2024 in the gun industry?
Not too much at the beginning. I think ammo prices will steadily rise.
Oh, yeah.
We get towards the election. I think gun prices will steadily rise as we get towards the election. There will be even more shortages on material. Primers will go through the roof again. And I think we're going to see some even worse laws, not necessarily on the federal level, but on state levels before it can get to the Supreme Court before the end of 2024, before they can be heard. So some of these states are going to be blockaded pretty bad for a little while because the wheels of justice turn very, very slow. Let's see what else. I was thinking about this earlier today. If I come up with it, I'll come back to it. But yeah, that's
Can I add
for the gun.
Can I add one while you're thinking there, buddy, or whatever? My prediction is Kel-Tec's going to get like new engineer and start building stuff even way better, and it's going to cause M Carbo to have to start making upgrades for the Altoid and Lifeguard.
My prediction is that High Point is going to buy both Kel-Tec and Sky. Okay, Sky Firearms. And they're going to rename it Sky High Tech, I think would be. I think it'd be great.
They're going to relocate to
All
Colorado.
right.
You're
California.
gonna have the world's
Mhm.
ugliest guns that the pins keep coming out of, and then they're gonna start holding them together with rivets. So
I mean,
But
back
they'll
on
have them
Blitz's-
in 1,000 different colors.
that's right.
So there's that.
So it's an
back on Blitz's
AK-47.
comment, I don't think Smith & Wesson will buy Keltec because then they would actually have to pay the design engineers of Keltec, and right now they don't have to pay them. So it seems to make more sense.
Okay, so category 3, and we're
Gas and
going
Glock guys.
to talk about gun influencers. All right, predictions for gun influencers in 2024. So obnoxious.
I predict that the ones that are terrible will continue to be terrible people, and the ones that are actually decent people will continue to be decent people.
I thought you was going to say we'll continue to get shit on.
Well, that too. But the ones that are terrible people will continue to be terrible people. I'm looking at you, John Patton. And the ones that are decent will continue to be decent. Looking at you, Sean. Aaron,
Gizzard.
we like shooting. He's actually a decent guy. John Patton, piece of shit.
I wish you'd tell us what you really think.
I think John Patton's a piece of shit.
All right, so
Okey-dokey.
hillbilly gun
Um,
influencers.
I think we'll find out that Brandon Herrera's real dads are Matt from Demolition Ranch and Kentucky Ballistic.
I'm also predicting that I will hit 9,500 subs, and then I will immediately lose 5.
Immediately lose your channel. Anything else, hillbilly?
No.
Gun snob, gun influencers. What
See,
are
I'm
your
going to be rather optimistic. I think there's going to be a lot of drama as usual, but I think it's actually going to be good drama this time. I think people are going to get shown for who they really are. You know, some things will come out, maybe some more analytics on like podcasts and stuff and all that, and to the public, and a lot of things will get found out. But I think a lot of these holier than thou ones are going to get taught a lesson this year. I really do. And I think it's going to be a good year. I think things are going to go a lot better for everybody this year.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know how many changes you're going to see. I saw the Gundy's announcement, and it's like,
That's the
yep,
dumbest thing ever.
same people as ever.
Oh, I also predict that you can buy a check mark on YouTube for $9.99 a month in 2024.
You can do that now.
You can.
How do you think
I
Obnoxious got it? Send $30 to my PayPal, Gizzard, and I'll tell you where you can get it for
Sure.
$9.99 a month. Okay, don't believe me.
I'm
Right.
also predicting that I will not have a 2011 in 2024.
Not unless you buy it.
Like I
Okay.
said, I will not have a 2011.
Well, Chris Lang says that he thinks High Point will come out with 2011.
Still won't have one.
Still won't have one.
Let's
But
go.
Black Rainbow will have 8 of them.
Let's go to Pat and Bunker. Gun influencers predictions.
Well, I'm not much on the influencer side. I mean, I watch some of the bigger guys. There's some good guys out there. There's some a-holes. Honestly, I don't know on it. I'm just doing my thing. I'm hanging out with you guys. And that's why I'm hanging out here, is because a lot of those those bigger guys and everything, I don't know. I like being here. So that's why
I
I'm
didn't know
here.
Yankee Marshall was still a thing.
No predictions.
Sorry,
What's
Travis.
that, Snob?
Oh, I was responding to Travis real quick.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I don't keep track of their numbers or anything like that. I'm having fun what I'm doing, and I enjoy watching your guys' stuff. So that's why I'm here. So really don't care about any of the bigger guys except for the ones that make me laugh and the ones that are putting out pretty good information. I mean, you know, most of those guys, you can see through the bullshit. So
Well, the only
So that's
bigger
what I'm-
guys in all these communities that we're around are the ones that just weigh over like 220, 250.
well, I'm way under that. So I'm about $1.55. So
I mean, I just want to help Bama Dad out there. You know, I'm not saying I'm a Guns and Gadgets fan, and I agree with everything he says. But I mean, your name is Bama Dad, so I would have probably taken down your comment too. Just say
Roll Tide.
Bama, and just keep having this. Anything SEC, I'm out. Or just shoe. Hashtag.
well, that's
Yeah.
going to be interesting on the T-Mobile deal. I mean, who knows how that's exactly going to shake out when they actually implement that after January 1st.
What are they
We'll
doing?
see T-Mobile. Anybody that is not a direct consumer, anyone that is actually paying for T-Mobile, it's supposedly they're trying to get rid of spam and stuff on there, and it has to do with a lot of commercialized stuff, alcohol, tobacco, firearms, other stuff besides that. I mean, they've got a laundry list on top of that, but firearms is one of them.
What are they?
But
Yeah,
we'll
but what
see.
are they doing?
Yeah, but they said that somebody made a comment the other night that
Actual advertising.
No, they said
in-
if two people
Yeah,
are
right.
talking or texting and it has to do with guns, that they can like shut down that discussion.
I highly doubt that.
Right, but only if if it's between customer to customer. If this is the way I understand it, if it's between a customer of T-Mobile and a customer of T-Mobile, it's fine. But if it's like a gun company or something trying to send out ads via text to customers and stuff like that, that's when they're supposed to be clamping down. But they're supposedly supposed to be doing that to all companies trying to get rid of the spam. I don't know he kind of gave the long version on it. So I guess we'll see what happens after January 1st.
I mean, if it's
That's
to
the
keep
best way I
spam
understood.
down, if it's to keep spam down, I'm fine with whatever. I don't want any freaking text from anybody.
Right, and it's just directly through the text. So
Okay,
I
what
don't
does that
know
have
how
to
that's
do
all
with
gonna
gun
shake out.
influencers? I guess is my question.
Anyway, sorry, I got off on a little bit of a tangent there.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the gun influencer deal. That's I like who I like. If they're putting out good content and they're not a complete douche canoe, then I guess I'm okay with it. So,
is there going to be a prediction for SHOT Show? Is that going to be one of the topics, Gary?
No.
Can I make a real quick one?
Sure.
That at SHOT Show, all the vendors will now have their zipper pulls behind the counter and down low. So people just can't grab what they want.
Well, they can't have them down low.
Ask which one you want.
They can't have
Look
them
at that
down
look.
low.
Look at that look.
They got to put them up high.
I love you, Gary. I'm just messing with you.
Actually, what I've
pull.
heard
That's
they're
what-
implementing.
That's what I'm upset about. They're the good zipper pull.
What they're implementing is rails around the tables, so you can't just arm rake right into it. They've got a stopper rail.
Look at that look. Look at this look from Gizzard. Pretty full screen obnoxious so we can all see this horrible look.
I've just lost complete control of this chat. So
I'm sorry, Gizzard.
Gizzard needs to,
Lord.
take a few sips of Papal's
Everybody
apple juice
should
or something.
everybody should go over to the SHOT Show Instagram page and hashtag no arm rake rails.
Lord, I apologize, Gizzard.
Poor defense
I
dad
sent
doesn't
a-
even have
I-
any zipper pulls. You don't have any
I
IWI
sent-
zipper pulls. We got to change this.
Yeah, I sent us down this road.
okay, are we done?
No, Gizzard thinks this show's supposed to be professional. We're trying to have fun.
No, I was trying to get through this. I mean, it's 5
We're in
minutes
no
to
hurry.
10. Still
So?
have 2
Yeah,
more
nothing
categories
to
to
do.
go.
What do you got?
All right,
stuff to
let's
do?
go, people. Let's go.
All right, fine.
Let's go.
Go ahead, do your dry little show.
Well, I wanted
Damn.
to do my predictions. I haven't got to predict on this category yet. So, gun influencers, let's see. Somebody fairly major in the gun tube. I'm not going to name any names, but we're going to lose somebody in 2024. Somebody fairly major in YouTube is going to pass away.
Oh, I thought you were going to say go to jail, and it was going to be CRS. And
He's already in jail, I believe.
oh,
So is it going to be the HIV? Somebody get denied from the HIV?
What are you saying? I can't even understand you.
The HIV.
I don't get it.
The
HIV.
the HIV.
No.
Oh, okay.
That ain't even a thing anymore, is
Oh,
it?
so Yankees are right then. Okay.
Oh. No, that wasn't one of them. But anyway, there are 1 or 2 or 3. Let's see. That's one of my predictions. Let's see. Other than that,
Name names. Who you know that's somebody
Yeah.
that's sick?
I know at least one. Yeah.
Mhm.
he didn't know Gaston Glock was because the family didn't tell him.
I
He
didn't.
was
No,
still
nobody told me.
That's
They kept
ridiculous.
that a
I
secret.
mean,
Travis
Jaeger's already
T's
gone, man.
Travis T's already going down the Hickok 45 road. There's a possibility there. Hickok, he's getting old.
Well,
So
I would
don't
make
want to predict I don't want to name somebody and predict their death because that's morbid and horrible.
Dang it,
So-
that was going to be my next thing. My next fun game was we were going to do our celebrity death pool for 2024.
oh damn it!
No
Don't do
fun.
that.
We can do that
love
later.
those.
I don't think it's going to be one of the hens. I think we're all going to make it through next year. How about that?
Have you seen how often Snob pisses off Karen?
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I
but
was
he
gonna say. You met
survived
my
how
wife.
many years now?
Yeah, but it's getting worse. She's getting
it-
crankier. She has less to live for the older she gets. So.
It's because she's married to you.
Damn, dude.
What could she possibly have to live for?
She's been married to Snob long enough. She don't even look both ways when she crosses the road.
Pretty much.
She just
Category
puts up the middle
4.
finger.
Category 4, world news. Obnoxious, tell us what's going to happen in world news in 2024.
Oh, Putin's going to invade something else. And we're going to send billions of dollars to them, too.
Hopefully it's not Guam or something like that.
Oh, well,
It'll
if
tip
it's
over if they invade,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just going to tip over if he sends too many troops. So
He says, let's
All his
pick
poor
a smaller
contractors
country to invade. Let's
drowning.
all go to Guam. All right. Hillbilly, world news prediction.
You're horrible, Travis T.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Not that it's not funny. It's just horrible.
Man, world news. Oh boy.
Yeah. Give us a big earth-shaking prediction for 2024. Give us the National Enquirer headlines, man.
Man, I can't really think of anything. I'm sorry. Not much time to think.
Okay,
on
I've got
these.
one. I've got one for Hillbilly. Then, if he can't think
Well, I
of it.
mean, I just I'm trying to think.
What? I'm trying to help out Hillbilly.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Oh.
you bet, buddy.
Go ahead.
The ancient astronaut theorists will actually be proven right.
About the chariots of the gods or what?
About all of it. All of
In
it.
the Mayans, they're
Yep.
gonna come and
Yep. And that Stonehenge was actually a landing site. The pyramids were actually
Why did you just take mine, you son of a bitch?
and the crop circles.
crop.
They
Oh,
were
crop
maps.
circles are fake.
Those crop circles are horrible out there
Oh,
in Western
they're
Kansas.
fake. Okay.
Whenever I flew over Western Kansas 2 weeks ago, or whatever, I saw crop circles everywhere. It was sketchy.
He saw irrigation circles.
They grew in circles. I don't know, man. It was scary. I thought the aliens did land over there.
No, they're down in Oklahoma. That's okay.
I thought you was gonna say you seen somebody out there like stepping them down, making a circle or something. Oh man, I really don't know.
You
Yeah,
can
I
pass
think
them,
world
you
news is going to be that they're actually going to find out that we really are not going to climate change. That's anything we can do about
No,
it.
it's a big business. There's too much money in that.
They might
won't
find
tell
it
us
out,
that.
but they'll suppress it and nobody will ever be told.
I mean, this world's just, if we're bothering this world, they're just going to shake us off like fleas, like a dog does the fleas, you know? I mean, but yeah, I mean, I think maybe it's going to be getting colder instead of hotter or something. I don't know.
Get hotter for Nancy Pelosi.
Probably. All right, Snob. World news.
Okay, world news. My prediction is that it's going to get even more heated between the U.S. and Russia because there's going to be attempted assassination on Putin, and he's going to blame the U.S., even though it may or may not have been us. I'm sure it will be us. And I also predict old Xing Zhang Zhu is going to try to invade Taiwan.
Damn it.
Zing Zang Zoo.
I don't know his name. I don't know President,
Xi Jinping.
whatever his name is.
Ping pong.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of racist, but I wasn't really trying to be
Ting
racist.
tang,
I don't
what
remember
a
his
big
name.
Who flung dong?
Zigzag thing.
Nice, Gary.
I think that's his name.
Long duck dong.
Wow. Grudge Guy says Scotsman runs for office. Wow.
Which office?
Okay, Pat.
Okay, well, full tinfoil hat going on. Russia actually gets Ukraine because we've run out of money to filter in there, and they've been steadily losing ground from what I've heard from special forces and other people in the military. Taiwan is either going to get invaded or close to invasion before the election. And North Korea.
Oh, that little short
I,
fat ain't gonna do nothing.
I know you're all gonna hate this.
I'm gonna kick him in his dick if I ever see him.
Right. I honestly think North Korea is gonna try to start some shit. I really do.
He don't have the
So,
balls
anyway.
to do anything.
You talking
He's
about
just a
Little
big
Rocket
mouth.
Man?
No,
Yeah, he ain't got no
it
balls.
doesn't-
He's just
it
full of
doesn't
himself.
take balls. It just takes absence of brain to do something stupid.
Well, I
It doesn't
believe
take balls. It just takes absence of brain.
I'm not worried about
And there's going to be another terrorist attack.
Kim Jong Un
That's the top one.
because
That's the top
we
one.
will send our emissary to North Korea, who of course is Dennis Rodman. I mean, come on, Dennis will go straighten things out.
Yeah, let me go over there. I'll talk some sense into that little short fat fuck.
You come back.
Honestly,
with your
Snob,
hair
I
all-
would love if I could get a viral video of you kicking him square in the nuts.
I wouldn't have to raise my foot very high. It's kind of like kicking
No, you
Gizzard.
wouldn't.
You don't have to raise your foot very high.
But no, honestly, I think it's going to be it's either going to be a combination of those things or it's going to be one of those things. It just we can't keep up this pace that we're keeping up right now. We can't. Something's going to fall apart.
Trying to see if I can come up with something real quick. A world news prediction. I'm pretty sure the conflict between Israel and Palestine will still be going on at the end of 2024. How about that?
I believe that.
It's been going on for years now.
It's been going on since the Bible.
Let's go to the last category.
Hold on. I have one quick question. Gizzard, how tall are you?
5'7".
Okay, so Kim Jong-un is
Don't even go there.
Max height of 5'7". He's between 5'4" and 5'7". They don't know exactly. So you could actually be taller than him. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Well, I know
All right.
Gizzard's taller than he is.
All right, now, here it's time for you to go wild, folks, because our fifth category is random. All right, so random predictions for 2024. And let's hand the mic over to Obnoxious One.
Who's random?
I will still be buckless.
You will still be buckless in 2024.
Is that because you spend all your bucks on stupid stuff?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Is that it?
Sure. And Snob will have 100,000 subs by the end of 2004.
Ooh, sweet. I like that prediction.
And he'll keep
I don't think
telling
it's gonna
me.
come true.
And he'll keep telling me that I'm eventually going to hit something, but I won't.
Well, you can't hit a buck. We know that. Barely hit like 16 does this year.
Not only will the 100,000 subs happen, but the way the guy makes money and everything else, I predict that they will rename the football stadium in Oklahoma State, because right now it's named after T. Boone Pickens, and it will be.
They only gave like $10 billion.
It will be the Kent Nelson.
Hey, Nelson, you savage! Oh,
Hopefully, it won't be the Kent Nelson Memorial.
Well, hopefully.
Wow. Predictions are coming through this year.
I said, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm pulling for you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. I can tell.
I
Is that
predict that
it?
Snob is gonna pay cash for his TRX and still claim how poor he is.
Yeah, probably not.
Any more? Obi.
Nope, that's it.
Hillbilly. Go wild. Random predictions for 2024. Anything.
I predict it's probably very late in 2024, probably December. But
Oh, you're going to say I'm going to mail those mics to you?
Snob's going to mail me those mics.
They're up here on the shelf, Hillbilly. I'll actually try to remember. But what are you doing tomorrow?
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay, I'll
You
call
mean
you
drive to
text
Chelsea?
tomorrow.
You got a better
No,
chance of him.
I think I'm going to go to Buc-ee's tomorrow. So
Let's say you got a better chance of him dropping them off than him mailing them to you.
that's the honest truth.
Yeah, if you can just get those Gary SHOT Show.
Yeah, make me fly that stuff home.
Oh man!
Anything else, Hillbilly?
Oh boy!
Now's your chance.
I know. That's the one I was thinking about. So I had been thinking about it. I was waiting for that one. See, I predict that YouTube will get bought out by somebody, and gun tubers will get paid more than any other.
Elon Musk.
Advertise.
Elon Musk. Come on, Elon.
Well, Jackson was about to buy it, but
Yeah. So that's my random prediction.
JGE Capital Holdings probably is looking into it, or whatever the hell their name is.
All right, Snob.
My random prediction. Well,
Michael Dunn has a good one. Travis T will keep winning all Gizzards giveaway.
That's actually pretty good.
That's pretty solid right there.
Yeah,
I predict it's actually going to be as big as I tell Mystic it is, and it's going to.
I agree with that.
That's something totally. Whoa, what? That's kind of weird. My random prediction. I predict Obnoxious is still going to act like he can't afford a nice gun and won't buy a 2011. I also predict
We
that he's
can't
going to be a
hunt
whiny
deer with a
bitch the rest of the
2011.
year. You can do anything once.
It's true.
I predict that 2024 is going to be a fun, good year for all of us. I think things are going to get better.
Okay.
See, I'm optimistic. My glass is half full, Gizzard.
Gizzards isn't if you hand him a Long Island iced tea.
That sucker's dry, buddy.
All right. Well, see, we have nothing to worry about because everything's going to be great in 2024. Let's see if Pat will come along and upset this apple cart.
Damn it, Dad.
Yes, my prediction is Michelle Obama comes out as a man. And
Thought that already happened.
No, she
anything
was just
after that?
bulging about it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Snob. My prediction that 2024 is going to be I don't know if it's going to be as bad as COVID, and I hope I'm wrong. I love to be an optimist on most of this stuff, but I think 2024 is going to be a total shit show.
Hey, what?
I'm adding a quarter to the jar. A shit show. And I'm prepared. I'm in my bunker, and yeah. So, anyway.
Okay,
That's
so
all
we've
the
got a
predictions
rosy one. We got a rosy one down there on the bottom row, and we've got an absolute shit show over on the other side. Well, one of them's probably going to be, well, they might both be wrong, and it might just kind of be bad, kind of be good. But at least if it goes extreme one way or the other, somebody's going to win. How about that? Oh.
No, but I hope you're
Random predictions. Ozzy Osbourne just jumped in.
Oh, I predict Ozzy's going to think about retiring more and more this year.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to predict we'll still be doing this at the end of 2024.
We'll still be doing this exact category because it's taking us so long to get through it, or what?
Probably. All right. Well, we'll go back at the end of 2024. I'm going to go back and look at this episode and we'll see how everybody did. So, that was kind of fun. But I think
Defense Dad, that's not what'll give you the heart attack. The heart attack will come when you get your new insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Papers. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Figure out what that's going to cost you.
All right. So I want to remind everybody that it is Friday, and that means,
Hey, what happens on Friday, Gizzard?
well, on Friday it is Free Patch Friday at
Is that over at the Gear
GearWebsites.com.
Websites store?
Yes.
Where would you find that store?
You would find it at GearWebsites.com.
Is that on the internet?
On the interwebs, yes. It's not a
Hmm.
brick and mortar store. You go to that website, and they have Every Second Matters.
It's
Mhm.
Arizona. It's probably like a Adobe or whatever they build those mud hut things in Arizona out of. That's the kind of store it is, not brick and mortar, of course.
Could be. But they have Every Second Matters, gun channels gear, MOID, and more. Believe it or not, they have patches, stickers, and other items. And of course, every Friday is Free Patch Friday, so you should buy cool stuff. Trust me, it's cool. At GearWebsites.com. Now, I say trust me, but you want to take somebody else's word for it? Let's hear from Gun Websites himself.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
That's right. You should go out and get some cool stuff out there. I see that Nelson guy's back out there again. I'll be darned. Okay. So, speaking of stuff that's out of this world as far as predictions go, this ought to scare you.
Why are we doing this out of order?
It's a prediction for later. That and I hit the wrong button. But
I was like, this seems like it's the wrong time.
well, we could do that. How about something even scarier?
Lizard Larry's got something for you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you. Large prostate won't slow him down, chasing grandmas all over town. Got a sidekick named George the Cat. Lizard Larry's got something for you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I predict in 2024 I'm going to continue to screw this segment up like I do every week. But guess what? This week, it's an amazing, amazing time to be a follower of the Gizzard Gary channel. You know why, folks? Do you know why? Because this week, we're giving you a basic cleaning and lubricant combo kit from Aegis Gun Care. That's right. Rod and Shelley have been courteous enough to send out like 20, I don't know, 25, 26 of these, I guess. I don't know if that's true or not, but close
We've
to
been
that.
doing it for 2 years now.
Well, I was just meaning this year. I'm just doing just this year.
Yeah.
So around 26 of these this year. And look how amazing this is. You can win something totally useful. I mean, this is so useful. This stuff, I mean, I use it all the time. I got right over there some amazing stuff. Clean your guns. I don't clean my guns, but I do occasionally squirt a little oil in there when they quit running. Just put a little Earl in there. Used to use just WD-40, but now this Aegis lubricant is just night and day better. I'm telling you. So if you want a chance to win that and all sorts of other cool stuff and things, all you have to do is type hashtag FT246 right up there in the chat. That's all you have to do. Just type it. Nothing else. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to send in an email address. You don't have to. Well, if you win, you do have to send in a mailing address. Otherwise, how are you going to get it? But I mean, it's pretty amazing. So now, with all these other gifts you're going to get, this is going to be an epic giveaway. This is the best giveaway this week, guaranteed on the Gizzard Gary channel. That's what I do know. possibly a pretty good giveaway, though. But we're going to go over here to Kim Jong, and he's going to tell us what he's got for you tonight.
First, I feel as if I should correct you. They do have to do more than just type hashtag FT246. They actually have to hit the enter key after that. Or
Oh, I was trying to filter out the dumb ones, Gizzard.
But that's the most fun part of the whole deal, you see. This is coming from an old IT guy who we live to, embarrass people. So,
Keep it acting.
yes, whatever that means. So anyway, yeah, we're going to give away one of these. This is the official Gizzard Gary channel sticker. That's right.
Almost as big as your head.
Almost. And roughly the same size is, and this is the last one of these I'm giving away, probably, because I'm starting to run out of these. But we're also going to throw in the channel magnet, 3-inch, same size as the sticker. And then the Gizzard Gary reviews, which if I hold it really close to the camera, it appears to be almost the same size. But it's not. Now I'm all blurry. Hey, I'm back. All right. Don't forget the Fowl Territory thumbnail sticker. Now we've got a whole bunch more stickers here, so see what all we can come up with. Gun Owners of America. And then we have this from DM Foss, the Donut Pseudo Way of the Hole sticker.
Where exactly is this donut studio?
I think it's down in Chelsea, isn't it?
Sounds right.
Then we have the Papa Smurf. Probably can't show that on screen because he's holding a gun. It's probably bad. Probably bad. Now,
Could be.
let's speed things up a little bit. We're going to speed it up with excess sights because, as we all know, they are the fastest sights in any light. And they're from Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. This company is not from Texas. This is, of course, Live Free Armory, makers of the Apollo 11. Okay, let's go with this. The Indianapolis NRA 2023 sticker from Palmetto State Armory. Okay. This is from U.S. Law Shield. My attorney never sleeps. Of course not. He's got coffee. A sticker from the good folks at MTM Case Guard. Guns and Barbecue out there looks like. Gotta pay attention to this. We got a $5 super chat. Did Travis T move? Why does he need to send his mailing address?
That's Yavis T.
All right, more stickers. We have this one from Wilson Combat. And then we have this from 1791 Gun Leather.
That one's bigger than your head.
It is bigger than my head.
That's what she said.
And then we have 777 Easy Clean Muzzle Loading Propellant. I see Ghost Tacticals out there. Yeah, Jacob says he's seeing some new stuff. Yep, I did find some stuff.
I might have to take up muzzle loading next year, too.
That's right. How about Voodoo Tactical?
I love that voodoo that you do so well.
That's right. And then a...
Listen up, Jacob. You can say hi to Ghost. You can say what's up, Ghost. You hit him with that yo and I'm going to be sending my people to talk to your people.
That's
all
right.
So just watch yourself.
Yeah, the trademark police are out there in force. Be careful. Okay, so how about a sticker / decal from Taurus?
That bull looks like it's raging.
Is raging, all right.
You give them a
This-
damn check mark, and they think they can boss everybody around on the side chat.
That's right.
Shut it, hillbilly.
Okay, a sticker from the good folks at IWI or IWI, otherwise known as Israel Weapon Industries.
The makers of zipper pulls.
Fine zipper pulls.
Yes. You may or may not see some here in a minute.
Ooh.
Night Vision has better zipper pulls. I said what I said.
A
Those
big
glow in the dark.
sticker from Palmetto State Armory, which of course is in the Palmetto
North Carolina.
State.
North Carolina.
You're close.
I think there's one there.
There is definitely a Palmetto State Armory in North Carolina.
Okay.
I can vouch for that.
I don't know if there's one of these in North Carolina, though. Because this is Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Oh, that's just outside North Carolina.
It's just
It's
outside.
basically in West North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Extreme West. All right, so how about some patches? Patches. So how about this one from Gun Owners of America? It says, gun rights are women's rights, empowered to a. And then the big Gun Owners of America patch, logo patch. And then a couple patches off my patch panel tonight. How about SAR USA?
USA.
Star.
SAR. So put that all together. It's Sarusa, I believe. And then one last patch. This one from Loophole.
Can I share a little thing about Loophole without you getting all butthurt that I'm going off?
No,
schedule?
he's gonna get butthurt.
Go right ahead.
No, I'm sorry. If you're gonna get butthurt about it, I'll just
I
hold
didn't
on.
say squat.
He's
Lifetime
definitely
warranty.
What about Loophole?
I got a Delta Point Pro
Mhm.
off the quaternary market, probably.
The what?
So in other words, some jackass named Sarge
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
found it for you.
Mm-hmm. And it was missing the little plastic filler plate on the back that apparently is where it attaches to a effing pistol. And I called up Loophole and I said, hey, I got this on the secondary market because I wasn't going to tell them I got it on the quaternary market because then, I mean, that's probably just an area too far. And I like, do you guys have these little plastic filler pieces? Can I get one? He's like, oh yeah. Do you need the set screws as well? I'm like, no, I got the set screws. All right, we'll get that out to you.
so I have a question.
Hmm.
If we're going from the secondary to the quaternary market, what happened to the tertiary market?
Well, I'm sure there was a tertiary market in there. But I probably got it on the quaternary market.
Oh, so you just skipped one
Well,
level entirely. Okay.
Well, that's what I figured. I mean, it may have been the tertiary market, but I'm pretty sure it was probably the quaternary market. And I told Loophole it was a secondary market.
Okay.
But they're such a good company, they sent it out for free.
Yep, they sent it out for free. I mean, they mailed it. It took a little while to get here, but it got here, damn it.
Did you
I got
pay
it.
for it in Bitcoin?
That's not how hillbillies feel. That's not what hillbillies gonna say one of these days. He sent it out for free. It took a while to get here, damn it, but I finally got it.
So
I
anyway,
don't
yeah,
have Bitcoin or nothing. So
you're going to get one of their patches. So
they take care of you.
speaking of people that take care of you, you ever, go to set a drink down and wonder, is this going to leave a ring on my coffee table or something like that?
Nope, because
Well,
I
now
got
you
a
don't
whole
have to
bunch of
worry
EAA
about it because
holsters,
you're going to get a set of
holsters.
7 coasters from the good folks at EAA.
Ooh, you're just giving them the tip though with that one.
Sweet.
Full set,
But
7
it's just a tip.
coasters.
Nice.
So, man,
Who
you
has
could have the
7?
whole crew over. Just
Who has a table setting of 7? What kind of awkward thing is that?
It's Chase. What do you expect?
Or you could take
true.
these and you could play frisbee out in the backyard and have a heck of
They
a
work
blast.
pretty well at NRAM to throw at people as they walk by.
I'm surprised that there aren't just a third of them in that if they're coming from Chase.
Probably. All right, so you're also going to get, because I always
Then
give
we go
away,
right.
I always give away a keychain or a key ring of some sort. So you're going to get this from ProTech.
Ooh.
ProTech. That means quality,
That means
craftsmanship,
quality. Listen to this.
and integrity.
That's a ProTech right there.
That's like
That's
an
what's
$86 keychain.
That's a nice keychain. But now sometimes you'll have a backpack or something, and you have a little
Oh,
trouble getting hold of
Do you have an earthquake there?
You have trouble getting hold of the zippers.
No,
And
this
it's like,
downstairs neighbor going up the stairs.
what do I do? So you could get you one of these
Oh, sweet.
from IWI, but you'll probably need more than one. How about
Nice.
2? How about 2? How
That's
about
a
we
nice little
make it
pair.
3?
Holy
Three
cow.
Oh
awkward.
my goodness.
3.
Gizzard's going to run out of these before SHOT Show at this rate.
No.
Sure you don't want to throw another one in there? I mean,
I
nobody
could, but they're clear
zip
over
them.
yonder. So,
Okay.
and then let's see. Last but not least, we have this pin. This is a genuine SHOT Show media pin.
I mean, you pretty much have to be sneaking in the media room and stealing those pins if you want one.
That's right.
And you got to scan your badge to get in there. So that's pretty elusive club to get one of those pins.
That's right. And you're going to get one.
Shot
Did I just say
overrated.
elusive? I meant exclusive. I don't know what I was talking.
And NRAM is much better.
And you're going to get, as Snob said earlier, a cleaner and lubricant combo kit from Aegis Gun Care. Now, it should have been the basic gun cleaning kit, but somebody screwed up and gave away the wrong prize last time. So I got things a little out of order. Western Probe says, can I get into SHOT Show with that pen?
Depends on if you can John Wick with that pen.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Western
What
said,
the hell is going on here now? We got Justin Grimm. That's it.
oh, yeah.
Lawyers are on the phone.
That's right.
Hello,
Uh.
Gino and Hal. Yeah, I got some guys for you to go after. Yeah, it's Jacob S. and Justin Grimm. They're infringing on my trademark. Okay.
You say
Okay.
trademark or trademark?
Okay.
Trademark's in his boxers.
Okay. I'm not wearing any. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't for you guys. No, that, I still need you to go after Jacob S. and Justin Grimm. Okay? All right. Thank you.
Well, they
Hello,
just
America.
answer their phone
And welcome
anytime,
to-
night or day, I tell you. what.
Yeah, you got him on retainer.
That's right.
I'm serious about my trademarks.
So, look at this. We have American Hillbilly out here with some funky X logo.
Yeah, I
Look
want
at
a
that
zipper.
funky X
I
logo.
want a zipper pull. Damn it!
You want to pull Gizzard zipper? What? That's kind of weird.
All right.
Okie dokie.
I think it's time to bring up the giveaway tool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Well, we have 39
Do it now.
entries. You say do it now?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Because I know Snob's trying to get an extra entry in there someplace.
It's too late. Who's going to win this week? Travis T?
Oh my goodness!
Are you freaking kidding?
Really?
Good
Wow.
Lord, man.
Does Travis
Um,
work for StreamYard?
That's
He's
4.
already been congratulated by Roy Munson.
That's 4 in a
This
row.
is a travesty.
Yes.
My
Rigged.
Tim S says WTF. Travis T says spin again.
I think we're all saying WTF right now.
Yeah.
Okay, spin number 2, and you can't win twice because I have it set up where it won't repeat. So, no,
geez.
Spin again.
Spin
Just
again.
Spin again.
Spin again.
Cadzilla 517.
I hate
Yeah,
that
we're
guy.
spinning again. Screw that guy.
That's
You may
not
know who
Cadillac
that
and Picker,
is.
is it?
Huh?
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Oh, I
He's
do
an
too.
asshole.
I'm being
know you do.
facetious.
I was being honest. He's an asshole. So we're spinning again.
He's number 1.
I don't think he's out there anyway.
He already said we were spinning again anyways, but I didn't care whether he said it or not. We were still spinning again.
Well,
This was his gift to your, how did he word it?
you seriously want me to hit the button again?
Yes, I promise you.
All right. Well,
He's
if
got a
he
big
throws
old
a fit,
show
I'll
out
have to
there.
give him a duplicate award. So.
He's going to throw a fit. You know that.
But he actually said that it was going to be his gift to your viewers.
Artak
Congratulations, Artak.
You came in 3rd place.
See, Travis said Sarge said it. He really did. I don't remember where it was.
All right, do your stuff, Snob.
Congratulations, Artak and Others. Your night's winner, Aegis Gun Care, not the dinner. And congratulations on losing to Sarge and Travis T. But hey, you still got it. That's what's so amazing. And Sarge said, I predict I'm going to win the last Fowl Territory of 2023. Then I'll donate it back and let Gizzard redraw. It is my gift to his fans. So you technically think Sarge and Travis.
Okay. So, Artek and Daughters, I probably have your address, but if
That's a
it's
zipper pull for each of you.
if it's changed recently, let me know. Send an email. Either way, just send me an email to winner@gizzardgary.com. WINNER @gizzardgary.com. That's
Not
right.
wiener at gizzardgary.com. That is reserved for other picks.
That's
I
right.
have a better mic. I'm just lazy and don't have it hooked up.
All right. Well, we had so much fun with this a second ago, even though it was out of time, that Hillbilly really wanted. I'll just send you a zipper pull if it'd make you feel better. Hillbilly.
You should mail it to Snob.
Yeah,
And then Snob can throw it in with those mics next year sometime.
C4 said, I'm just glad Travis didn't win.
All right. Let's take a look at this guy again.
Billboard magazine.
Hello. What you doing?
Something about Billboard magazine.
No, I was trying to get it where it would play, but I can't get it to work. What I was trying to do. So now I'm just gonna have to sit here and be awkwardly because I thought I was muted because it said I was muted, but I guess
Well, you were.
Yeah, but it unmuted me.
Then the
Yes,
video
his
ended,
video was over.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. At least I wasn't listening to anything too sketchy. He's down here on the floor. I'm taking his toy away. That was his Christmas present. He's looking at me like I'm an asshole because I just took it away from him.
No, he's looking at you that way because that's what he thinks of you.
Anyways, it's time for everybody's second favorite part of the show. That's right, you're number 2. Your deuce. That's right, folks.
Your Duke.
It's that time. It's time for Show Us Your Guns. otherwise known as GORN, like this creepy dude up in the corner staring at me. That looks a lot like Lizard Larry. I think it's his first cousin.
Is it Gizzard Jerry?
Maybe. Ehud says hello to Gizzard Jerry.
Okay.
So, yeah, you need to send your pictures to Gorn at gizzardgary.com. That's right, Gorn at gizzardgary.com. That's where you send your pictures, and we'll look at them on the screen. We'll see them dar pictures, and we'll talk about them dar pictures. And Gizzard will awkwardly zoom up on them dar pictures. So go ahead and send them in, or you can tag that Instagram account. That most of the time works, sometime not. You never know what's going to happen over there on the Instagrams, because like Gizzard said, they hate guns, and Gizzard hates Instagram. So I don't know why you'd even do it. But, yeah, you should probably send in your pictures, and we'll take a look at them right here, right now. So, Gizzard, do we have any GORN yet?
Well, I've got some hog hunting pictures, but I don't have a YouTube handle to go with it.
Oh, because I forgot to tell them, Gizzard. If you send an email, you need to put your YouTube screen name in that email. Otherwise, we're going to read your email on the screen, and we don't care. If it's Pink Panty Wearer 27, we'll still read it. So, Gizzard, you know what you got to do? You got to read their email. Is it Pink Panty Wearer 27?
Nope, that's not. It's a different
28?
person.
Oh, okay.
If it's 28, they probably just forgot their password for 27.
So if you're out there and you sent me some hog hunting pictures, please tell me who you are so I can show these. Although one of them, I'm not sure I want to show on the screen because it's kind of nasty.
Is it two pigs doing it, or
No.
you shot him right then? I mean, because it's not one pig giving the other a blumpkin, is it?
No. Strange. Oddly enough, it's not.
Yeah,
I
that
know
is a
that's what
toilet.
you just said.
Yeah, well, then I don't know what the problem is.
It's okay if it shows the cut of bacon. Everybody loves bacon, even YouTube.
Oh, it's a cut. I'm not sure there's any bacon there, though. Nobody's going to own up to it, huh?
We tell them, we warned them, Gizzard. You just got to read their email name.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could just put the pictures on the screen.
You got to do it with reading their email name.
That's the rule.
Mm-hmm. They get warned every week.
Mm-hmm.
I laugh at rules.
Okay, what's the problem?
A little bloody.
That just looks like a pig head.
It's
I think
got
that's all there is. Severed
Christmas
head.
stuff on.
They hit it with an RPG?
Must have. Okay, but the next picture is even better. So let me show that to you.
Stupid that.
Well, maybe if it opened up, it'd be pretty cool. There we go. This is what it looks like later on.
There
Looks
you
tasty.
go.
I'm not eating a wild hog.
I wouldn't eat
It
it.
ain't happening.
You have
I'm
never
not
eaten
eating a
it?
wild
I
hog.
have.
I'm not eating wild hog. I see what those suckers eat around here. Eating an old dead cow, rotten dead cow, not happening. They'll eat themselves. Shoot them suckers and leave them lay, and they'll eat themselves.
Well, domesticated hogs will eat that stuff too if they can get anywhere near it.
Yeah, well, I'm out.
Okay. More for me. All right. Yeah, let's see. There's another picture here, although I'm not real sure what we're looking at with this one. Maybe somebody can help me out here. Are there hogs somewhere in that picture?
Got a bunch of them down there in the bottom left.
I thought it was like cactuses or something.
Yeah, that's cactus. Must be a Texan.
Maybe that's where they were hunting.
Feeder, it looks like. But
Either feeder or box line.
Okie doke. So, I think. Let me go back here. Did I show that? I showed that on the Monday show. This is from Defense Dad.
Is
He
it one of
said-
the hogs he was hunting?
He said, I got this for the kiddo since she can't bend her knee with the brace. The trigger sucks. So it must be made by the same people who made the Altor.
I got a couple of those. I love them. I pick up brass with them.
I see 223 DMRs out there in the audience. Let's see. I do believe we have a couple things here. Here's one. Now feast your eyes on this.
Ooh.
Look at it.
Mm. That's
What's
spiffy.
What's the story here?
Don't look like a compound to me.
It's a compound. Look at it. Look again. That
Yeah.
ain't a curve.
That's true.
I'm a little worried it might be dangerous because I see the word decock down here. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they want you to know that if you mess around, you might get decocked.
Yeah. In fact, there's a warning in great big
Mhm.
letters up here. It's made in America, though,
Mm-hmm.
Marca.
by Americans.
That's my new crossbow. My first crossbow.
So you're going to go after some deers with this someday.
Next
Maybe
year.
in
It'll
2024.
be a buck. Nothing.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so you cock and decock this with a ratchet?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. See on the right below the top, the comb up there. It's got that's a little U-shaped thing that pulls out, and it's got ratchet straps on it. Yeah, I'll tell you. That little black thing.
I have to say, I'm disappointed. You're supposed to do your time with a hand pull
Oh hell no!
before you save these for when you're old.
I am old.
Yeah, I don't think you should be able to buy one of these till you do at least 5 years with a.
Nope. Nope.
That looks like it's right.
I ain't
serious.
going to tell you what we call those around here. But they're sweet, honestly. I don't have nothing against them. They are sweet.
Sounds to me like you have something against
Yeah,
them.
it sounds a whole lot
That's
like you got something against them.
Well, no, I mean but they are sweet. That's a good looking old man crossbow.
Scope come with it, or
Yeah, scope came with it. I haven't just from what I think it's set up so it's got different etched into the reticle. You've got your different yardages on there. I believe it's like 50, 35, 20, and 10. So it's all right there. You don't have to do anything except move up or move down wherever it's at.
so what's the range with one of these things?
Probably 50 is probably as far as you want to go with any kind of bow, I think.
Yeah, 45, 50 is about your max on most of that stuff.
It's a Wicked Ridge, Weston. It's the Raider 400 decock, I think it was.
Did it say on there somewhere?
Or maybe it's the Invader 400 decock. Let me see.
Wicked Ridge by 10 Point.
Yeah.
Something I think
Bill's
we're never going to see.
Wicked Ridge. Oh, no. Raider 400 decock, yeah.
You know, Snob's going out there and go get the Wicked Ridge upcock.
He won't. He ain't got no card. He's not allowed to have a bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't hunt.
I hunt.
That's right.
I don't really hunt deer anymore, but I definitely hunt.
You hunt coyotes and hogs.
The hunting.
And you don't-
Actually, I don't really hunt. I just shoot.
Yeah, and you don't even eat either of those.
Are you going to eat a coyote?
Might.
Why would I eat wild game when I can eat farm grain-fed beef?
I'm going to
You
say
explain that
Snob
one to me.
Snob probably kills more animals than anybody on most of the internet.
And why are we going to Red Lobster when we get to Vegas? They don't have any beef.
I'll bet I've killed more
Actually, they
animals than everybody in the chat put
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, but you can kill them with a gun.
Yeah, did it like a man and slit their throats.
Okay, let's see.
I'll bet I killed more in a year.
Oh man, I worked.
So did you use the No Country for Old Men thing, or?
Oh no. We had a shocker because what it does it
The
puts your heart-
shocker, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Shocker.
It's kind of a U shape and had electrodes on it, and you put it up by their neck and then down by their heart, and it actually puts them into a rhythm that pumps the blood out faster.
So let's see, C&T Designs and Arms is out there. Also, Honcho Fett has joined us. This is Blitz. This picture on the screen. He says, harvested a medium-sized doe at 124 yards this year with a black rifle, just as the Founding Fathers intended. Joke. 350 Legend.
Nice that he's doing it at a picnic table.
Yeah, picnic table, got a roof over him.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Spotter scope.
Uh-huh.
He's all set to
And
go.
then you just have your picnic right after you're done.
Yep. Just cut a chunk off and fry it up. Where's the deer? I don't see the deer.
It's that white square thing out there.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of lean. It's only a 2-legged deer.
Nice
Yeah,
range.
see, when you're out there in Illinois, you gotta zero in at 100. Yeah, my rifle zeroed in at 36.
Blitz says that's 0. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. I figured as much.
Yeah, we can't even get a 100-yard shot around here.
I can't.
We're shooting from one hill to another.
Okay. Hold on here. I've got some GORN incoming.
Should have a couple over in the Insta too if you don't hate it too much.
Only a couple. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I don't know if it was intended as GORN or not, but we're going to GORN it up. We got Milestone here.
That was going.
Okay.
My poor work truck hit 400,000 today.
So that's got to be a Chevy.
No, that's a Ford.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many of those miles were being towed?
Towed, yeah. That's what I'm running.
I'm not a Ford guy, but that truck's been the best truck I've ever owned.
Found on a road dead.
I mean, it did catch on fire once, but I wasn't in it. I was in Wyoming, and the boys called me and said, "Oh, we caught your truck on fire." I was like, "Oh, great." It was just a rear end.
302 or straight 6?
No, it's an 04. It's got a 4.6 V8.
Oh, really? Good deal.
No, first engine, first tranny, second rear end. Worn out as hell, no power. Speaking of hunting hogs,
what have we got here?
it's my new hog gun. Well, that's half my new hog gun because the lower still isn't built for that upper, but so I just threw it on a different lower or a different rifle. Can you guess the caliber?
Somebody graffitied the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Guess the caliber.
You're looking at the wrong part if you want to figure out what
you're
caliber
looking at the
it
wrong
is.
part. Just go finger time.
There, that tells you the caliber.
That'll tell you the caliber right there. 7.62 by 54R.
Close. So close.
Oh, damn.
50 BMG.
No rim. Not that close. Weston got it.
7.62
Well, I would
by
hope he got it.
39. Okay.
I would hope so too. Most gun guys should get that off that magazine. I haven't even shot it yet. I'm going to this weekend. But I got that to put my night vision scope on because
Can
you
you-
know.
I thought it would take a different lower. Guess not. Okay.
No,
Somebody twisted
that's
the
gonna be my nighttime hog gun.
Be
Why
nice.
go to that over a 5.56?
5.56 is a little light for piggies.
Is it?
Yeah, I killed
You got-
several with it.
You got a 308 for piggies.
That's a little heavy for me to carry around.
You should get a Safari.
Yeah, well, I'd like to, but this is a Bear Creek.
Or you can pay 3 times as much and get a POF. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or
that
I can
pop up
put
on
this
my
in the 7.62.
So that pop up on my Facebook feed tonight or today, and they were talking about their light or their small frame 308, and I went and looked at it. I was like, oh,
When I requested that upper, I thought, oh, this is genius. It'll be a cheap to shoot. Then I was going to buy me some good brass ammo for it. It will not be cheap to shoot.
No.
760 by 39 brass is not cheap now.
It's a good round though. It really is.
your gun can't run. If your gun can't run steel, it doesn't
It's
deserve
going to run
brass.
steel because that's what I have. That's what I have. So that's what it's going to run. I found a box at Dunham's and it was $1.20 a round. So yeah,
Jesus.
it's going to run steel case.
All right. So
I like how the cleaning cloth left an imprint and the dust on it out of the package. Gizzard, what knife is that?
I would say that it appears to be a button lock Elementum
That is what it is.
with are those scales micarta?
I don't know. Or something. I mean, look, see what it is. I've done a video
Either
on it yet.
G10 or micarta.
I think they're micarta.
You'll say with that color, it looks like it'd be
I
micarta.
think they are. I really haven't paid that much attention. And Blitz, I started to go with a 300 blackout, but I just decided to do this, and just because, why not?
If you weren't so cheap, you could have gotten a can, and then
Yeah,
you'd
I know.
definitely be running 300 blackout.
So
Yeah, I mean the black. That's one reason I went to the 300 blackout. I mean, the ammo's still it's cheaper than the 760.
Yeah, really, though, the 7.62 is really a better round ballistically than a 300 blackout,
Yeah,
even with supers. So,
real quick, I want to welcome Justin Grimm, who just joined
well, he found it.
the YouTube membership. So thank you for joining. That means I need to do
awesome, Justin.
this and bestow the Order of the Wrench. All right. You now have a wrench. Thank you, sir.
I hope you got the 10 millimeter, Justin.
He said, "Man, I put in work to make that happen." Sorry, it's so hard, man.
Is that where all the 10 millimeter wrenches are going?
Yeah. They're all
Getting them out.
channel.
God damn it.
Well, practically everybody out there's got a wrench.
That's why everybody likes shooting 10 millimeter, because that's the only 10 millimeter they're able to get their hands on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, that's what I thought about making it a night hog AR was a 10 millimeter. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think you're still better off with 300.
You need to get the sleek and skinny high point GXP 10.
Mm-hmm.
Just run out there with your 1076.
Yeah, probably good. I can
Good.
shoot that gun. I just didn't shoot that gun that
Sure you
day.
can.
I've shot it since then and had no issue.
I wasn't even bringing that up. I couldn't remember what
You were
else.
100% bringing.
I
that
just
up.
couldn't remember what else you had that was 10 millimeter.
The Smith.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, with the wrong size
Yeah,
Smith.
the incorrect barrel according
Yep.
to you.
Mm-hmm. It's if you're going to be hog hunting with it. You want that longer sight radius.
I killed the biggest hog I ever killed. I killed my Glock 45 and 9.
Yeah, but
That's
you
what's
shot it
bad.
8 times.
I don't know how many times I shot it, but I thought about it afterwards, and I know it was an expensive kill on that hog because that was scary. I mean, I shot it. It was critical duty.
Okay, so over on the Instagram side, we have this from Obnoxious One.
He's an
Plus
asshole.
5 base plates. Yes, please.
Look at him.
It's a nice Civivi.
Yeah, that one's good. Damascus blade, carbon fibers, handles.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's fancy.
And
Like
an
Applebee's.
O-Light.
On date night.
That's fancy like the Dollar Tree. The O-Light is.
Well, yeah. But if you need, an explosive device, what are you going to carry?
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need to start a fire.
Blow up somebody's teeth?
Why carry a flashlight
I
and a
bought
bunch
that
of
O-Light and I
matches
haven't
when
even
you
put
can
it on a
just have an
rifle yet.
O-Light and take care of everything?
I bought that Odin Mini and it's still sitting there not on a rifle.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I've got something to put it on. I just hadn't put it on them.
Believe it or not, that's the only GORN I've got.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did I forget to tag you?
I mean, we can go take a look at your channel and see what all's on there. It might be
okay.
easier.
Maybe not. Maybe that's the only thing I put out.
That's the
Like
only
my
thing you
wife
put
put out
out
once.
since December the 21st. Okay.
Okay.
He used to put out more in the beginning. He's really started. He's really started slacking now. You got to pretty much
They were
beg him to
fixing
put
to
out
get
now.
shut down. That gun had a hand on it.
Okay. Well, we're kind of lacking a little bit here as far as GORN. Let's check the email. Nope, that's somebody sending me their address. I certainly don't want to put that
Yeah, we
on
can put
the
that on
screen.
the screen.
Well, let's
Everybody needs to know
not.
where RTAC lives.
Let's not. Let's see. Ozzy wants to know, can you get an AR pistol in 10 millimeter?
I'm sure. They have AR uppers in 10. I'm sure they have a pistol upper.
Honcho Fett says 22 mag all the way. Wow.
See, I was originally going to put this night vision on my 350 Legend, but then I shot that gun and I kind of like that because I put a scope on it. There's a Warhorse on it just to do the video on the two. I kind of like it with that Warhorse, so now I haven't brought myself to put the night vision on it, so then I got this to put the night vision on. The 350 Legend would be a pretty fun hog gun too, I think.
Okay. Well, I suppose I need to remind everybody that after this show's over, probably already started as a matter of fact, is the weekly 2A wrap-up. He's probably waiting on me to get off the air.
Yesterday's pomade, that's GORN at GizzardGary.com.
GORN at GizzardGary.com, but you better hurry up because I'm about to shut her down here. So, but yeah, after this is over, on the Gun Websites channel, also I believe on the Daily Gun Show is the weekly 2A wrap-up, hosted by Gun Websites. So we like to send everybody there after this. So I guess while we're waiting on something else to come in, let's go ahead. Let's get this lizard creature off the screen. We're going to replace him with this little goomer because it's time for What Did You Learn? This is a segment of the program where we ask everybody if they learned anything tonight, and then we give them a chance to plug whatever they have coming up on their channel or otherwise. Travis T says, I got my dad a Civivi Praxis with the wood grain. Oh, Cubordio, however the heck you pronounce that. It's an Italian wood. It's real nice.
Yeah, I love my Praxis wood scales. Did you see they had the banner with the wood scales? I want that one. I'm about to buy it.
Oh, yeah. Baby banner or the full size?
Yeah, the baby banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wood looks pretty nice.
I love my Praxis with it.
But you can bet if there's a really nice knife in the Civivi line, Obi's probably already got one because he's a trendsetter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a trendsetter. So, speaking of Obi, what did you learn?
I learned you still get pissy when we go off topic.
Damn it. Wasn't exactly how I was going to put it, but that was what I was going to say.
What do you have coming up?
Stuff and things.
Stuff
Stuff
and
your
things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stuff and
And
things.
you
If
can
you're a
see
channel
it.
member, you'd already have access to it.
I didn't watch it. I saw it came up, and I was like, that looks stupid. I like my key mod.
Of course you do.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Real quick, of course, since we've already started with the end plugs, now we're getting GORN pouring into the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. I think we can do things a little out of order. It'll be interesting when I go to edit the podcast later, but I guess that's my problem. This is from yesterday's pomade.
Ooh.
I like that.
I
No
do like that.
caption, but
Well, that's a 4570 Marlin, looks like to me.
one of the new ones.
I bet
Yeah,
so.
Marlin 4570 Trapper, he says.
That one is rated for
It says his wife bought it for him for Christmas, so that might be one of the new ones.
oh,
What?
nice.
I need a better wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
do.
anything for Christmas.
You haven't upgraded in quite a while, have you?
I haven't. I need to take a lesson and give it an upgrade every couple of years.
It's time for Wife 3.0. You're still
Very
young.
nice.
You got a long
Yeah. They say the trade-in you lose the value and you drive them off a lot, though.
way. That's true.
He bought her a dishwasher. Yeah. I tried to
So-
buy my wife a dishwasher too, but she didn't like her new friend. I thought they were going to be friends.
She didn't speak any English.
You're right.
Then
I'll
we
tell you
got
what, she
this,
did do well. Oh, wait, never mind.
What
We
do we
got
get
this
for
from-
$10?
got this from Ozzy.
I'm sick of seeing that pictures from Ozzy.
P320, P320 X10, and a P365.
Nice.
See,
I
Ozzy
still
could be
kinda
out
want
for
an
shooting
X10.
hogs with those.
That says a man's got an old man crossbow.
You don't look.
Uses his
You
crank
don't
to
look
talk.
good in green, hillbilly. Jealousy does not suit you.
That's right. All right. So let's go to. Okay. Thank you for being here, Obi. Let's go to Hillbilly. What did you learn tonight?
I learned that there's a few people in the side chats that are going to start their channel called Yo Things and Stuff, I believe is what they said, or something like
You're
that.
close. Stuff and things.
Yeah. Well, I know, but it's got to be backwards so Obi don't trademark them. So.
Stuff and things being used with permission of Obnoxious One LLC. All rights reserved. I have to say that, otherwise I'll have the lawyers after me.
I
Dewey Cheatham and how? Yeah, I got another one for you. yeah, it's that guy. Yep. You heard it. Get his cat too. That little son of a bitch. All right, thank you.
There's a lot of great predictions coming up for this next year. That's what I learned. Some that I think a lot of them might end up coming.
It's going to be an interesting year.
Yes, it is.
I do believe.
Year.
Yeah, pretty hard to predict. A lot of things are just pretty hard to predict.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a tough task. That's for sure.
Yeah, I didn't hear anybody say that people are going to get sick this coming year. So I mean, but we can't use those words because anyway. But yeah, thanks a lot. This is awesome. I learned a lot.
Good. How much are you going to retain?
I don't know. I'm about into my 5th beer, so I don't know about that. I've been writing.
Oh, there you go. All right, and you've got some stuff coming up, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow night, you're not going to want to miss Guns, Beer, and Therapy. We have a great show lined up. We did a fundraiser for a family for Christmas, and during those, some challenges were made and some challenges were met. And so with those, tomorrow night on Guns, Bear, and Therapy, Gizzard Gary, myself, and the one and only Scotsman will be drinking a hard seltzer, and Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot will be drinking champagne out of his wife's shoe. So that's going to be exciting, but that's not it. Or that's not all. I'm sorry. Wrong words.
Wait,
there.
There's more.
Wrong choice of words. That's not all. Brownworks is also going to be on the channel, and we're going to be talking to Mark, and there is going to be an awesome giveaway from Brownworks, and I'm super excited. If you don't know what Brownworks is or what they do, go check them out.
I believe Snap knows what Brownworks is. It's what happens after Red Lobster.
They help you paint tread marks, that's for sure.
Go check them out. They make awesome grips, custom grips, and wood grips, and all kinds of stuff for pistols and ARs. So you're not going to miss that tomorrow night. But thank you so much for having me on, Gary. I really appreciate it. Always fun Friday night with y'all.
You bet. Thanks for being here. I want to go back real quick. I just realized I didn't ask Gobi if he had anything coming up.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
It's already out there.
Okay.
If you're a channel member, you could have seen it already.
Oh, I see.
And then I said, oh, I like my key mod, so shut your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one more picture that came in. I just now saw it. So maybe I can get it on screen here. If this thing will work for me.
Are you raising those or what?
Apparently.
Looks like a bunch of cattle around the feeder.
Those ain't cattle.
What it looks like. I mean, to be fair, you have grain-fed deer out there.
Evidently, that's just a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
15 to be exact.
Nice.
Why didn't you slip
Um,
out there and
It was next year's deer, probably.
Where's the horns at, Obi? I mean, I literally just had one outside my house the last few nights. I ain't even got a feeder.
I had one show up yesterday morning.
Oh,
at
really?
4:15 on that same camera. But I have one, possibly two that wander through here. I had a little spike buck here last week, I think it was.
a button one a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. We don't talk about that button one.
Well, there's definitely a big buck in charge of those 6 doe. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. There's one or two big bucks that have gone through. I can't quite tell if it's the same one, but I've caught him on there. But man, he is not coming out during the day.
Travis T said, I just found out which gun tuber isn't doing well. Now I'm sad.
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's go to the gun snob. Snob, what did you learn?
I learned that you're still a whiny bitch if we take over the show.
It's already been taken.
No, I said you were pissy. You got pissy if we went off topic. His is
Isn't
completely
pissy
different.
and whiny bitch same thing? Or
It can be. But in all fairness, you were both.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you that one. All right. Well, what do you got coming up, Snobby?
I wasn't through telling you what I learned, you son of a bitch.
You just
All
told
right.
me.
Go ahead.
I learned
No, don't say that.
that it's been a really good year, and I have a lot of great friends on the interwebs. Some of them weirder than others. Some of them make me mad sometimes. Most times. Sorry, looking at you. But it's been a great year. I look forward to another really good year. And I got to get some videos out between now and SHOT Show. I can promise you. So I got to get to work. That's all.
That's all. Oh, all right.
Oh, and I may have hit 32,000 subs. I don't know. I was really close earlier.
Seriously. Well, congratulations,
Awesome.
buddy.
If someone will go over there and help me out, I could sure use the help.
I'm sure my
Oh, never
19
mind.
accounts
I
are already
lost
subbed
my
to you.
What do you know?
I can unsubscribe and resubscribe.
This show. Now at 990. Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, we can get above there tonight and you'll be 20 below tomorrow.
Yeah. That's a Friday night special for YouTube, though.
Yeah, I got
Anyways,
1,000 subs three nights in a row.
well, everyone have a happy and safe New Year.
Absolutely. Because this is, of course, the final episode of 2023, as I said earlier, Season 5 of Fowl Territory. It's hard to believe that we've been doing this mess that long, but yeah, next week, next year, we will start the 6th full season of Fowl Territory. So, as always, I would like to thank everybody out there, as Snob said, for a great year all the way around, but thanks for being such a good audience out there watching this stuff, even though it's well, to be quite frank, it's a shit show most of the time. But anyway, you guys keep coming back. I really appreciate it watching out there in YouTube, Facebook, and now even 2 or 3 people on X, formerly known as Twitter. So, also, I know after I go off air, I usually have 20 or 30 views out there on YouTube. So thanks for everybody who watches the replay. Or you may be watching it over on Rumble or Odyssey or any of a half dozen other platforms. Or maybe, just maybe, you're one of those people out there who listen to my audio podcast. So no matter how you get on here, how you partake of the show, I appreciate it, and I hope you come back next year, and we're going to do this bigger and better than ever. So anyway, yes.
The 2023 season comes to
Okay. So I lost my train of thought there. I'd also like to thank everybody out there for the comments and for the GORN you sent, and a special thanks to all of the channel members out there for their support, especially my newest channel member, Justin Grimm. And
You better thank him. It took him an hour and a half to join.
it did. So Ozzy says, I remember when you did your first test show. It's been fun. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. We're going to keep doing this. But anyway, I better get off here so y'all can go over and watch G-Webs. He may already be done by now. So anyway, I'd like to thank all of you for being here. Have a happy new year. I will be doing, I and Hillbilly are planning on doing a New Year's Eve show together.
Yeah.
That's not really related to this show, but I do want to let you know that. So that would be Sunday night at 10 o'clock Central. And I believe that's going to be on both of our channels. We'll go to at least midnight, maybe a little later. So if you can, if you want to, come ring out 2023 and ring in 2024 with us. So if you can or can't, either way, it's been a great 2023, and I want to wish everybody Happy New Year 2024. For sure, the next time we see you on this program, it will be 2024. So if you're traveling, be safe, drink responsibly, all that cool stuff. But anyway, this is Gizzard Gary. I want to remind everybody that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, always give them the bird. All right. So on behalf of my panel, this is Gizzard Gary. One last chance to get your last minute shout outs before I hit those closing credits and go.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yo.
Stuff and things.
You son of a bitch.
I don't want to get
Happy New Year.
I'll take that back.
Huh? Oh.
I don't want to get a trademark. I'll take that back. That yo.
Yeah,
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks. We'll see you.
Thanksgiving. Wow.
Have a good Halloween.
See y'all next year.
Prospero año y felicidad.
Wonder if Gizzard forgets about it when we talk over the credits.
I don't give a shit.
He gets all upset that he's going to trim it out for the podcast.
I'm more upset I forgot to turn this damn banner on. You think I'd learn?
I can't believe people watch this long.
I'm not sure if you
I can't believe they tune in.
I know. I don't know why. I can't believe Gizzard's still
Anybody there?
Where'd you guys go?
Meatloaf, huh?
Who's that meatloaf?
His name was Rob.